What's up, YouTube? This your girl Lofty Lee, and I'm here with another video. As you guys see by the title, as you guys know what's going on, we have breaking news. We have Miss Tina Charles retiring from the WNBA. We are gonna get it straight into this video, but before I get started, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you is new, welcome to my channel. I am Lofty Leah, and yeah, we talk about WNBA, women's sports, anything sports. We talk about it over here. So if you like women's sports, go ahead and subscribe up and hit that post notification, so it will let you know and notify you that I have dropped a video. But today we have Tina Charles, my sweet Tina Charles. This is the end of a legendary career. Yes, this one hurts. This one kind of hurts, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But the WNBA legend Tina Charles is officially retiring from the WNBA, and honestly, from basketball, from playing basketball. And honestly, we're talking about one of the greatest players in the league. One of the greatest players in the league, so far, anybody who may not know just how impactful Tina Charles was to the game, let me put you on right quick, man. Let me put you on Tina Charles. She has been in the WNBA for over 15 years. That's a long time. 15 years. She got drafted back in 2010 by the Connecticut Suns, and it's crazy that she's retiring where she got drafted to. She's retiring with the Connecticut Suns in the league. But back in 2020, she got drafted by the Connecticut Suns, and from day one, she was dominant. And what's crazy is that Tina Charles immediately made an impact. She won WNBA Rookie of the Year and became an all-star early in her career. Like, come on, man. Shout out to Tina. Miss Tina, baby, became an all-star early in her career. That's when people realized, like, yeah, this isn't just a good player. This is somebody special. Facts. And when you really look at her resume, y'all, hopefully she still work with a team or work like in the office or something, because her resume is insane. Not gonna lie. She's a WNBA MVP, multiple time WNBA All-Star, one of the greatest rebounders ever, one of the top scorers in the league, Olympic gold medalist, and also NCAA championship at UConn. So she was a beast at UConn, and she spent years carrying teams offensively and defensively. But yes, Tina Charles is different. Great player, retiring. She was consistent. You already know what she was bringing. If you don't know, she was bringing buckets, rebounds, leadership, toughness. Like, she's an OG. Like, she an OG. She came up out the mud with the WNBA, y'all. Like, she was riding on the buses for 10 hours from state to state to play. They weren't private jets. I don't even think they was commercial flights either, bro. She was with the W when nobody didn't care about the W. Like, she's OG of the W. Her numbers was elite. Overall, her career, she played for multiple teams. She did not only play for the Connecticut. She also played with New York Liberty, the Mystics, Washington Mystics, the Phoenix Mercury and the Seattle Storm, and everywhere she went, she bought veteran presence, y'all. Veteran presence. And honestly, I feel like Tina Charles doesn't always get talked about enough when people discuss WNBA. She really do not get talked about enough. She's like a quiet assassin. She's definitely like to herself and quiet, but when you talk W, you got to put Tina Charles in there because she has great accolades, great accolades, y'all. Because if you really know basketball, she's one of the best bigs in this league has ever had. One of the best. Her impact on the WNBA, it was big. It was mother freaking big. And it's always kind of sad seeing a legend retire, because you realize how long they really been a part of the game. It is. Like, she been a part of the game for so long. And like, I wish she played one more year, just at least one more year, so she can get her payday, bro. I wish she played one more year so she can get her payday, because she really deserved that payday that the WNBA is getting now. That is what she worked hard for. It's for the W to get paid what they worth, and now they are getting paid. But, it's sad that Tina Charles had to retire before she can, get that payday. But, hey, I think she had a quote somewhere. Yeah, I think this is her quote, y'all. Do I want to read this? I don't, but we're going to read it. It was all a dream. This is Tina Charles. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. That's the thought that keeps finding me. That and deep gratitude, God has covered my life in ways I can't fully put into words. And by His grace and mercy, I've been able to live out something bigger than I ever imagined. Today, I officially announced my retirement from basketball. 14 years at the professional level and a lifetime of love for this game. I've experienced the highest highs and the lowest lows. When she says she experienced the lowest lows, I bet she experienced the lowest lows. And I'm thankful for all of it. Through it all, I learned how to show up when doubt got loud and narratives was written without me. I kept showing up. That's the New Yorker in me. Where resilience is built, not talked about. Growing up in Queens, New York, basketball wasn't just a game. It was a language, a rhythm. It's survival. It's expression. It pulled me in early, and I gave myself fully to it. It shaped me into the woman I am today. And for that, I wouldn't change a thing. Come on, Tina. At some point, you have to edit your life. Not everything and not everyone is meant for the whole journey. Sheesh, growth requires honesty, and for me, that meant recognizing when my impact was being called in a new direction. That's not failure, that's clarity. I'm at peace with this decision, aligned with what I'm being called to do next, making space for someone else to step in and grow the way I once did. It would be impossible to name everyone who has poured into my life, but I want to say thank you. Let's go, Tina Charles. And when she said at some point you have to edit your life, not everything and not everyone is meant for the whole journey. She said nothing but a word then, her journey was probably to make that path open wide, make that path for the growth in the WNBA, and she did just that. And all the new players coming in, and her journey has ended here, but it's not completely ended. I'm ready to see her new journey and her new path of what she's going to do next. Oh shoot, this is another one. Okay, yeah, if y'all want to read that, y'all could read the second page. But Miss Tina Charles, man. But yeah, shout out to Tina Charles for an amazing career. Definitely a future Hall of Famer, and definitely one of the WNBA greats for sure. So let me know in the comments, where do you rank Tina Charles of all time? She don't really get talked about. She don't get ranked. But let me know, what do you rank Tina Charles of all time? And also, what's your favorite memory from her career, if you have any? Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, y'all. But until then, hey, peace. No, for real, not trying to